Hey, I'm Aldyn, and today I wanted to talk about why your choice is so powerful on your twin flame journey, and really just why your choice is so powerful in general, right? Um, so, yeah, your choice is powerful because you were made with the ability to choose. And choosy choosers do choose choice. And the choice that you can make is to align yourself with the divine will, right? And so when you align yourself to your highest good, then you know that you've set that intention, you know that vibration is active within you, and you can then like make choices with that intention. So even if you make a choice and later on down the road you have to make a new choice, like I choose, to wear socks every day because when I don't, I know that I'm gonna get a blister. It's gonna be really bad. Really weird example. I have no idea where that came from. But anyway, so practically speaking, though, that's a really good choice to make for yourself. Maybe for some reason you thought you didn't like wearing socks, and then, it's clearly the right choice to make. But then summer comes along and you're like, well, I made this choice. It's really serving me, but now I want to wear flip-flops. So obviously you can make a new choice there. And then there's other kinds of choices that are obviously not that superficial. Like, I choose my twin flame above all other possible lovers. And in truth, your twin flame is your only lover anyway. But like, you can certainly choose to be in a relationship on Earth with whoever you want that will also be in a relationship with you. But it won't be fulfilling to the core of your being, and you will start to definitely feel that sooner or later. I think if you've ever been in any kind of a relationship, whether a short one or a long one, or both, or a marriage, what have you. And even if, maybe like you're really young watching this and you haven't been in one, even friendships and things like that, sometimes you're really close with someone, and then at some point something just feels off and you just like vibrate away from that person, and maybe vibe back in and vibe back out or something like that. But it's like pretty obvious that like the closeness that you once had with that person just isn't there anymore. And you might try to keep like getting it from that person. And this can really also go with any kind of relationship, with like family or anything. Like, let's just say, you go out to tea with someone that you're very close with, and you have this experience where you just feel like, you had this amazing conversation about like your childhood with them, and they really resonated, and they shared something, about their childhood. The tea was so amazing. The service was so amazing. Like, you just felt like everything felt so good in that moment. And you have so many moments with this person, and they helped you create these moments. And so you might have this feeling like, I can't experience this particular vibration, this particular, kind of feeling within me without this person. And so then you start to like associate this feeling with this person. But if this person is not aligning with your highest good, like in a true relationship with you, of giving and receiving love and going deeper with that at whatever pace. It's not like it's not like, you know, a friendship with someone needs to change drastically like every few days or something like that, of course, right? Like that would be nuts. But like there is definitely like a point, or like a point in a romantic relationship with like a soulmate or a false twin flame where it just stagnates, you know, like something feels stagnant, something feels like, ooh, like maybe even uncomfortable, like I kind of want to get out of here, just on some level. And you know, it's no one's fault, right? Like you don't need to like blame anyone. It actually really doesn't serve you to blame anybody, and it really does serve you to forgive completely. And well, kind of a tangent, but you know, if you have relationships that are close to you that resulted in any kind of trauma, you can always check out what the mind alignment process has to offer for you. I went through it and I found it extremely more helpful than anything else I've ever done for something like that. So I'm going to put the link below in this video. But yeah, of course, not all relationships need to end or be traumatic. So luckily that's definitely not the case. And some of them can definitely, you know, come back into your life too. Maybe your twin flame, maybe something was revealed and this person you didn't realize was your twin flame. Turns out like you go deeper and you realize they are. But yeah, the point is to really like align your relationships with your highest good, and to allow the feelings that you've ever felt with anyone else to truly be yours, that you share with God, because it's always God through this other person and through you that shares the connection that feels truly good and divine. So wherever you're feeling that like good feeling, that is that's source, that's God. So you don't have to worry. Like it's never gonna like leave just because you realize that like, oh, I've been, you know, in this relationship with this family member that doesn't like feel healthy anymore. I've spent like too much time trying to help them. They are not making a new choice, and they're always reminding me of, you know, my childhood and like how much, you know, just like how bad this was or that was. Like it just, you know, feels bad to be around them, whatever. So, you know, you can kind of evaluate that. And if you come to some kind of a conclusion, just know that like the love that you shared with said person never leaves you, and in truth it never leaves them. Like anything that you invest your love into, like your love is also never lost. So like God sees what you're doing, right? Like and it might not show up right away, of course, and so it doesn't mean stop loving, it just means redirect your love. So of course, like if you're making a choice to you know, something relationship wise, like to basically like put some kind of a boundary somewhere there, your love is gonna then go somewhere else. And when you're really able to not leak your energy, but really align yourself in a more and more refined way to really like what the divine has in store for you, then you're able to expand that love and to build your own foundation, and you become more powerful. You really feel your power, and you feel the power of your choice too. And so that's really like the point of all of this, is that like your choice is powerful. So even if you don't feel it right away, it doesn't mean you say, well, like never mind, I don't choose that, it didn't do anything, so F that, you know, I give up. Or yeah, like I choose to love myself, but it's not working. I can't figure out how to love myself, so I give up. I choose to be abundant, but I'm not getting some paycheck out of nowhere. I'm not getting money thrown in my face. I made the choice. What's going on here? I made the choice to be with my twin flame. I told him that I love him, and I made the choice. Where's he at? I guess my choice doesn't matter. Well, that's your mistake, is that thinking that your choice doesn't matter, because you are very powerful. God or goddess, okay, well, God is God, you're not God. But I'm saying, like, you're a co-creator with God. Like, you know, you're that superhero, you're that fairy princess, you are that. Like, you can truly manifest your dreams, but you have to take guided action. And the guided action is just as much a part of the process as the inner work. But it's all one thing. It's not like you do this percentage of this and that percentage of that, and mix it together and get the result. But like, you know, with your life purpose, yeah, like it is mostly you're gonna have to take action. But the thing is, if you're taking all this action, but you're not actually doing the inner work and coming to a place that feels good, you might crash with your life purpose. So again, it's like, it's about just moving from a place that feels good, moving forward, and if you have to stop because something does not feel good, then you're gonna need to take care of that, do your inner work, do the mirror exercise that Jeff and Shalia teach, and feel better, love yourself, find out what the upset is within you, and then you can move forward. But don't put it off, because then when you put something off for later that doesn't feel good, you're just putting off feeling good, and you're like, basically ego is trying to tell you that something else is more important than you. So you're pushing yourself away from yourself. And guess who is also yourself? Your twin flame is also yourself. It's like your divine mirror and a part of your bigger consciousness. So if you're pushing yourself away, you're also pushing your twin flame away, because they don't like that, right? And they're gonna love you in the best way for you to be directed at that place that you're pushing yourself away because it feels so bad. And it may not look on the outside like they're loving you, and so you may not realize like the choice that you made to, you know, on a deeper level, to like be with your twin flame in harmonious union is actually a sovereign, powerful choice, because you're not seeing it. But if you kind of stop somewhere in the process, if you stop trusting the process and you stop trusting the choices that you make, that's like when things reflect that, because your reality has to reflect your beliefs. And so it is important for you to believe in the power of your choice. And of course, like, the law of attraction is a really easy thing to, you know, go into and see how that all works. And if you really want to go deeper with it, though, again, the mirror exercise is really the way to go to help you manifest the results of the choices that you're making fully. So every step that you take towards a dream or a desire is a step that, like, your desire and dream takes towards you. You know, God, like, you're dancing with God here, you're co-creating with God, and God knows your heart and knows what you truly desire. And as soon as you really fully claim it and you work through any resistance and anything that's keeping you away from it, it truly is yours. So you just keep going, and you just never give up on yourself and you persist and you do see results, and they're so worth it when they happen. So just keep going with wherever you're at. And even if things look pretty good for you right now, and you're like, I'm good with where I'm at, just also don't give up, because you don't want stuff to stagnate. Then that's not gonna feel good. So it's good to be at peace and recognize when you are in a good place and fully embrace that. And also to keep going and keep going deeper with choices you can make to really refine that deep peace that you want throughout your entire life. And yeah, it's safe to dream big too, whatever that means to you. Everyone has unique dreams and desires and unique things that they want to give to the world, and things that they truly desire from their union too, right? Like just the way that you and your twin flame are together is unique. That's what makes it so beautiful. And at the same time, it's a shared like experience. Like, oh, you're in union, you're in harmonious union, I am too. Like, that's relatable. So yeah, relatable. I guess that's pretty much what I wanted to say. I did want to say too, the mirror exercise, since I have the book right here, might as well show you, is fully written out in Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover. And I highly recommend this book. And it's in the link below at the bottom. So yeah, I will put it there. And yeah, I guess that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos, and leave comments if you have anything to say, anything to ask me. And I offer coaching and all kinds of awesome readings that I love to do for you to help you advance like in your twin flame journey, life purpose journey, just like, you know, self-advancement, going deeper there, and artwork, all kinds of stuff. So you can just check out all the links below, you'll see. So I'll see you next time, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.